Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 33 of our Factorio Ultimate Mega Death World series. In this episode, you might notice that my mining setup is a little bit different. Why is it different? I might not have saved the last game. So we used the autosave, so I got pretty far, but I definitely didn't have that redone there, so I lost a couple things, but wasn't too bad, so we're just going to keep going with it. Mistakes do happen. It's not the end of the world, though. And here we are. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of the belt finagling again for the coal, but otherwise we should be good to go. So hopefully everyone's having a good day, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. It looks like some of this has never been actually hooked up properly. It looks fine. How actually is our power doing? So we're right on the edge, and we're actually losing accumulators. I don't know if our power will stay on. Oh, actually, it probably will. Will we get ahead a lot? Probably not. I don't think so. But the solar's turning back on, and it looks like we'll be okay. Solar's slowly starting to kick on. But yeah, so I had all the solar placed down on the end of the last video, and I definitely have to do that again. I didn't notice I forgot to do that. I tried to redo everything I could remember I did, but I guess I forgot the solar. So what lesson did we learn? Save your game. It's kind of funny, though. It happens. Happens to the best of us, I think. The other thing I need to check, actually, is the solar panel production, because I think I actually had modified that, too. So dump that right there. That's not how I want it. We'll go right there. I want the power lines. And we don't delete cliffs here. We're not that kind of a person. Gonna grab the power lines again. Probably will tide us over. A lot? I don't know, but a little bit. It'll help. Ruining the solar panel setup. Bots do what bots do. Good. Good. How's our artillery train looking right now? Oh, he's doing artillery things right now. We don't have a radar up there, so I'm going to grab you. Oh, there actually is a radar supposed to be there, but I guess we don't have a radar in the network. Radar. Nope, no radar. So I quickly build a radar and put it in the network. That's one way to solve the problem. I can't walk through there anymore. Good. Atomic bomb is at 46%. We should probably make more Korvax enrichment as well while we're hanging around here. Kind of surprised radar is not in the network, because we use that for our rocket. So let's go see what's going on here. Where is Mr. Radar? So you have some radars, and you're requesting radars. That was a very small setup. Will I remember where it is? Probably not. Here, radar. Anyone else lose stuff in their factory ever? This is one of the advantages of having a bus, is you don't lose stuff ever. The other thing he could have done to solve this problem is actually make a mall. A mall also would have solved that problem. Bots are so slow. Why are you so slow, bots? What is our bot count at? So we have actually 1,300 bots in network. They're just slow, doing whatever they do. They're just slow. Okay, we're good. We're good. How's the science looking? Now we teching here. Science is missing blue and purple. It's not just one, but both. So I know that blue was never super great. So we're going to grab some assemblers, some belts. And we'll fix that. Tech 2 assemblers are somewhere around here, I thought. Right there. 3 assemblers, rather. Forgive me. And engines were the problem of these guys. Upgrade you, but also the inserters are going to be too slow now. So what we're going to grab here is we're going to make sure the upgrade planner is set up properly. And do a little bit of that. So we're going to upgrade all the inserters there, which is always very helpful. And then we go up over here. We see that these guys don't actually have any engines anymore. And then these ones don't have engines. So put those there, and then we're going to put productivity in it. That way we'll get more bang for a buck when they do get an engine. Kind of double fixes the problem. First off, we produce more now, and we will be getting more for how much we produce. So you can't fix it. Make more productivity. Make more productivity. That will also help. I can see where they're getting almost all the way down now. A couple of them are working anyways. And engines are slow. Oh. Engines don't have enough pipes. Pipes are actually going as fast as they can. He is working for that money. Put another inserter there too. How are you doing? You're fine there too. That's just the pipes right now. Looks like that actually sped it up enough, so we're good on the pipes now. Engines are now building fast enough. These engines aren't quite yet. So we could put another engine maker. Another pipe maker. I took productivity for a moment's time here. That's always a problem too. You are producing 6,000 a minute, and you're eating up 6,900 a minute. So maybe we'll have to work on production here a little bit. Let's see what's going on here in the wonderful world of Furnace Land. These guys are all going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the actual providing lines, where they're getting provided from, and see if they're still going. So these are actually jammed up. So whatever's on this line here, we're going to add more iron to it. These guys are producing... Oh, actually. I kind of wonder if it's because we're not pulling green chips down there, but we'll see. I'll add more engines there, and then we'll bring them up. Do I have red inserters? The amount of inserters I have on myself is less than desirable. That should do the trick. Purple science is also very slow right now. It's missing furnaces. It's always missing furnaces. That's like the ultimate always missing item. We have no steel. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So this is actually going to pull more steel too. So that's going to double problem us here. Let's make the engines over here. Perfect. When I make the engines, I like to... Normally I do like a 3-pronged system. Grab those. And then we'll make these into gears. And these ones into engines, or wrong engines. Okay. And I can just have those guys load into each other. That's actually all incorrect. One more down. One of you down or up. That'll work. So that goes there. I'm going to grab you. And have that go right into there. So one on either side. It just works nicely. And even the power lines work nicely with the setup. Go like that, and then this one will be an iron line. Obviously, you don't need that anymore. Kind of a little bit exaggerated how that setup went, but worked quite fine. Then we'll pull Mr. Iron Line over here. I still can't believe they added that change like that. A little bit shocked. So, what I could do here is push that forward a bit. There we go. And we're going over to here somewhere. So I got beacons right there. So connector right in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Remember that power we didn't have any of? Yeah. Now we're going to have even less. But really, what's the point of making power if you're not going to use it? That's how I feel. Connect you in. And we'll grab the steel this way. Obviously, steel was not good. Was unacceptable. So we're going to go to the smeltery over there. We do have 154 furnaces on myself right now. So we can boost the steel pretty good. That's going to hurt the power grid even more. Oh, man. Just keep adding things just to destroy the power grid even more. So steel's up over here somewhere. Make a big smeltery. Excuse me. Perfectly on the oil pipe. So we're going to do like this. Make sure the system is long enough. Setup is long enough. Yeah, we just copy you across. And I grab the pipe too. Wow. What is going on? Good clicking, sir. It's not as long as I wanted it to be, but that'll do. Pick you up. Guess I actually want to go the other way too. Let's go down. We don't want it to go up. There's nothing up there for us. Or is there? Doo, doo, doo. I gotta figure out how I want to pull it. Pull it real good. I guess I don't even need to do that anymore. I can just do this. I think we'll add the other one to the other side right there. There you go. I might need to actually pull the other line all the way down. This is going to start eating resources pretty bad. Wait. It did that properly? Not quite used to the it working properly like that. It's a very interesting setup. A little bit old school of a player, I guess I can say now. So you're going to look for a splitter. A splitter will come. You're going to go down to... Where is our closest iron connection or steel connection? That's not doing well. I might just run it down this line. We'll expand on that front line. Everybody loves it. I was told it is amazing. I was like, Yams, why do you build so great? We'll have to maybe beef up the defenses here a bit. Oh, it even ghosts it too. Nice. Oh man. I guess I run it over there. I can't even move over here. I could actually have it sneak right in there. I think that's the plan. If it goes here, it can go down. It doesn't really mess with the wall too much. beautiful. That's a couple belts. That can go there. That was backwards. We're trying to go over there somewhere. Follow the river. Follow the river. We got a steel line actually right around here. Just need to bring it in. Bring it home, boys. Bring it home. Right there. If I tie it in right to that, it's perfect. There we go. Easy. Easy. So now we got more steel. Everyone's happy with the steel. For a second there, I didn't think we had any more splitters. It was really sad. So bots should finish making that. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. So I gotta make sure the steel's actually coming down this line. I would think I'd see steel already, but we do not. Because somewhere here it is wrong. It's always trees. Trees always ruining it for everybody. That's why we try to kill all the trees. What did trees ever do for anybody? It's the question you need to ask yourself. What did a tree ever do for you? Nothing. It only got in your way. Famous words from an engineer. Circa 2011. What we could do here is actually shove this over one. The tops. The tops. And it should work, actually. I'll grab you. I'll put you there. You there, you there, you there. Because you can go into there. Yeah, that works perfectly. And then they can offload now still, too. Perfect. Perfect. Do that. Plenty of space for future expansion. I do really like it when the factory starts filling in all these like voids everywhere. I feel like that's when a factory looks its true self. Really starts to take form. These trees are disgusting. Can't see anything. Where's the deconstruction blank? Okay, we're done. No more messing around. Just do it. Triggering me. You're triggering me. Told you, trees. This comes down to trees. Everyone tells you trees are good, but I think they're lying to you. It's a big lie. The big tree conspiracy. The big tree conspiracy. My wife probably listens to me record these videos and like, what are you talking about? What is wrong with you? Nothing. I am perfectly fine. I'm a perfectly sane person. Perfectly. That goes there. That goes there. Connect that one in. These power lines don't need to be here anymore. I probably just disconnected half the factory, but that's okay. That's a future me issue. Bring that. Connect you to there. This will never be a fully saturated belt. With this amount of furnaces, it's just not enough. So I can just easily side load it in there. No problem. I'm going to run another line here though, like this. Because I do realize that we're now actually pulling this pretty good. And there is room to pull it. Again, working near train tracks, a little bit dangerous. I haven't got run over this playthrough yet, have I? There is only one train, but it's an angry train. It's an angry train. The fact that there's science there is a little bit troubling, but sure. The fact that there's a biter base right there. Expansion. We do have the expansion cranked up pretty high, so not really surprised there's a colony there, but it's not a good place for them to be. Oops. Because that's actually right on the wall. Should be able to almost see them from the view here. Probably constantly attacking me here. Yes, they're reclaiming land very quickly right now. They're very angry. Train is... Where's the train at? Train's right here. It should be clearing some stuff out. Yeah, should be auto-clearing. So I guess there's a colony over here somewhere. Shooting it. So he's going to idle for 30 seconds. We can actually change that to less. It's actually probably problematic. It's waiting around so long. So inactivity is when it just doesn't shoot. It's a decent requirement for a train like this. So if he shoots, he'll stay. If he doesn't shoot, he'll move. So now resets the timer of inactivity. It's not inactive anymore. Yeah, they're expanding pretty rapidly on me right now. That's okay though. That's okay. Probably could do this right now to these guys. Doesn't really matter because either this colony is going to absorb the pollution or the ones more north will absorb the pollution. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter who eats what. Okay, we're good here. Let's get out of here. The whole node's pretty much mined up. Yeah, it's good there. We have to actually grab that iron soon. We're actually grabbing almost... We are grabbing every node here now. Killed my steel tracks. It doesn't really matter to lose belt like this. Because when when the belt itself dies, the item's still on the ground. I saw a bot blow up there. So then as soon as they fix the belt again, the items will go back on the belt. It's not a huge issue. How's power? Holding. Holding. Yeah, the next would be either this one. Actually, that wouldn't be horrible to grab, because I could clear that up pretty decently. It's not a great deposit, but... Some is better than none. Let's see if iron is still our problem right now. Looks like artillery shells are really backed up on me now. That's great. That's great, actually. Let's grab the train in a minute here. I'm going to grab some iron, make a radar up there, and we'll just kill some more biters. And do a little more operation expansion. Atomic bomb is teching. Very not super fast, but that's okay too. That's okay. Our priority is more killing everything. Makes me sound cold-hearted. Bring it up here. We can bring the train tracks up a bit more too. I see potential here. I'm going to try and grab the train quickly. Watch the mini-map and see if I miss it there. While we're waiting, grab a couple of repair packs. I see you coming. He's going to leave really quick, so throw him on manual for 2 seconds. Grab some... I don't need that many of those. That's a lot. Gonna grab some walls. Grab some pipes and some flamethrower turrets again. I'm gonna actually open this up a bit more. Try that. Same with that. Give me more walls. And, okay, that's good. Roboports actually be good as well. They were right there. Bots converging on me. Calm down, guys. Calm down. I have a ton of roboports on me. Grabbing more was a mistake. That's okay, though. I have 130 train tracks. Railroad ties. What is they actually called? Rail. Railroad tracks. Choo choo. So I've been calling them wrong this entire time. Nobody corrected me. You guys correct me on everything else. Coravex. Woobay. Yamakara. Your wife's name. Ashosaurus. Literally pronounce everything else wrong. And nobody corrected me on rail. Interesting. Interesting. You guys can leave me alone for a moment. He goes backwards first. No, go forward. Go forward. So yeah, we're going to try and clear the coast here. Clear the coast. Eventually, we're probably going to need more artillery wagons now. Just to make this go a bit faster. There's a lot of stuff to kill. And maybe even another train here. Have 2 of them going around. Because there's a lot of expansion here that we have not dealt with. And I know I have some stationary guns. They're pretty decent too, but like here, stationary guns are going to kill that. Put you on manual, sir. I actually want it on no path right now. He's firing on me, so I don't really want to expand while he's doing that. Kind of prefer he wasn't firing right now. Why are you so angry? I guess we can just clear on the Pacific Coast Highway. Copyright. I hear somebody dying. Kill them. Kill them all. So yeah, so we're just going to go straight up here, and then we're going to go down around the tracks here. That's the plan as it stands. Let's see how far in I can get. Then I'll have to defend one side. It will be glorious. And then we can crush the biters from the outside in. They'll have no idea what to do. That's a lot of clicks I have done. Pretty good clicker. Not gonna lie. One of the best clickers, you might say. But there's really no way to know. No way to know. While we're waiting for that train to shoot off all of the bullets. Dump some solar panels down quickly. I still remember placing down my first batch of solar panels ever. I was actually afraid of using logistics networks the first time. I was like, I'm not going to understand how to do this. So I placed down, I think it was like 10,000 solar panels. On my own. I was like, I'm doing so good. I'm so good at this game. It was actually like organized too. You'd never catch me doing that many anymore. Looks like the train decided to... It didn't want to shoot anymore where I told it to shoot. Gave up. Unless it actually shot everywhere I told it to, but... I think it only gets so many commands, and it's just like, whatever. Whatever, dude. Queues up. It just gives up. Whatever, dude. You're on your own. This is too many. Can I build another one of these? No, I can't. Maybe not a bad idea just to build a stationary gun and bring it up here. Logistics spots could just fly up the rounds. Let's do that, actually. Whoa. So far. I'm going to put that right there. So it has a requester chest too, which is nice. And I'm going to put it right here. I want it tucked in. I don't want it by itself. We're going to add some lasers to the setup here too. pipe actually does matter when it did that. It actually would have blocked. It didn't actually place because the power line. That's okay. I think when you do the copy paste of the logistics, it already has the recipe copied, which is so nice. So basey. This is what a real Death World should look like. Constant killing. What are we at here? We're at about spiking around 600 big biters on the spikes. 200, 600, 700, 800. Just shy about 1,000 a minute. How about over a period of an hour? Period of an hour, we'll go with 200, 300 a minute over an hour. We kill. This is kind of a killing factory more than a production factory. Just piles and piles and piles of corpses. Poor guys. I gotta get ready to start building up here, but he just keeps shooting. Leaving this area is kind of like a death wish. I don't mind the worms. The worms are fine. It's when there's 80 million biters you're fighting. Okay. I already actually in this playthrough got shot by the artillery. I think as long as I don't run on where the worms are. The gun shouldn't shoot me. Whoa, big boy, calm down. Makes me laugh every time. Trying to run the train up over here. Manually clear a little bit if I can. At least all the worms. It's a waste of ammo in their artillery. It's just never-ending forest of biters. That's a pretty thick forest there. How many shots left on this guy? Oh, she's all out. Okay. Okay. Don't burn me. And then we go down here. We're going to copy that. So we copy from Roboport to Roboport. Now we even have solar panels. Beautiful. Roboport to Roboport's always good. This setup sucks. This doesn't work at all. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Too many buttons. There we go. Half my day I'm using Revit, and then I'm using AutoCAD, then I'm using this. And I was like, I don't know the commands anymore. Just keep hitting buttons. Just keep smashing. One of them will be the right button. A lot of hotkeys in my life. 50 programs that I am mediocre with. A little bit of Revit. A little bit of AutoCAD. The train track here, though. This is where it's going to get a little exciting. Because of how trains are placed. We're going to start veering it towards the water now. Like that. I'm going to rip you out. I'm going to make a little angled setup here. Let's see here. And then we're going to grab this again. We're going to place it inside of itself. Like such. And then we got to somehow put the flamethrower turrets in it. So we can do it like that. It also needs to have range so that we can put the pipes in. So each one of these setups needs to be the same spacing apart based off the train tracks. If it's going to be stampable. If it's there. I guess it could work actually like that. And then we can copy this. And theoretically I can place it like that. And we're good. And that didn't line up the wall at all, but it definitely lined up the flamethrower turrets. That's all that matters. Makes the design even better. Oh, man. I don't know if the pipes are right. I can't tell. I really can't tell. So hard to tell when there's 1,000 everything everywhere. Too many things. Can't even see the power. Power. Power overwhelming. Okay, okay, okay. Artillery is firing off again. I see that. That's they're trying to get me killed. Thank you. Thank you for that. Where are we not connected? Go there. So that's good there now. Getting warmer. I don't know where we don't have power. It's really hard to tell with the ghost power lines. It should be a little less easy to see them. That'd be good. A little more ghosty. A little more ghosty, please. So we got connection there right now. Put you to there. So now all these guys should be turning on in a moment's time. The blueprint almost worked. Anyway, it almost worked. If I were to review it, I would give it a... I get a 50%. It'll pass. But not very much. In high school, I was pretty good at getting 50%, so I'm pretty familiar with what a 50% looks like. This might be my subject matter of expertise. Put that there. Gonna grab you. Do that. Okay. We've taken the coast. I hear a worm yelling at me. It's fine. You can stay mad, sir. Something is missing here. You. There we go. You can stay yelling at me if you want. This is where it gets bad, because now our bots fly over the death zone. But there's not too big of a veer there. I have to do passive provider chests up over here if we're going to start going around the coast, though. And have its own network, because otherwise they're going to totally... You'll have bots fly from, like, here to here and just die. Horrible, horrible death. And that's not what anybody wants. Okay, we're right there. So... let's add a bunch of these guys here. Don't really need to go that way anymore. We can wall this off like this. That is not actually at all how I want to do that, but too late. We're now committed. I kind of wanted to like click and drag it, but then it just filled everything. Grab this abomination. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. I cannot see in here for the life of me. So that can go there. You can go there. Where'd my bots go? I used to have these things in my inventory called bots. I don't know where they went. They left me. Went on strike after they watched everyone else die in their job. Not sure I blame them, but... And then you're like, this guy doesn't even build in remotely predictable ways. It's probably a very hard person to work for. There you go. There you go. Now we need to connect it there. I couldn't imagine being a bot in this factory. Like, what are we doing today? I don't know. Who knows what this guy's doing? Who actually knows? But it's good to have claimed the coast. The coast is ours. Even half the bots are destroyed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what I don't like them flying like that over no man's land, but whatever. Whatever. They built so slow. Put some lasers here. I can bring our good friend the train. So what we actually need to do here, though, is push the wall up forward. This is not acceptable. It's too close. Got a little beautiful box there. It's just asking to lose everything, setting up like that. I will give you some of those. There you go. And then we can bring the train forward and see what happens. Make sure this is fueled, though. Just in case they decide to shoot the other way, which they probably will. Knowing my bots. That's an underground. That's a sneaky, sneaky underground. Blocking me. You're blocking me. Why you do that? It's rude. Okay. Actually shooting that wall already. The behemoth range is quite impressive. He's not messing around. What's that one? Wow. You want that behemoth right there. It's kind of dangerous to run in here right now because of all spit on the ground. So you kind of want to wait a minute, let the spit leave. And go do a run at it now. Got it. It's the only guy we needed to kill. 2 spawners there would be okay to kill too, but... So I had the request in the channel for quite a while now to kind of get the audio a bit louder. So hopefully it is louder, and hopefully it's not too loud. I adjusted kind of everything, played around with it for a bit. It seemed okay on my end, on my recordings, but you never know. Only 23 shots left here. Did you not fill all the way up before you left? Huh. Okay. So that's cleared that out. So now we actually own the highway. Or he must have just been unloading up over here. Yeah, we're going to have to make a bigger train. It's just not enough anymore. Insufficient. Need to build more things. Smelting up here would be not needed. We're just trying to clear my inventory a little bit. It's actually normally not a horrible idea to have like its own independent power in case he did lose power somewhere, but I shouldn't be losing power anytime soon. I hope not. Please. I don't know if you heard that, but maybe you did hear that. That's actually kind of funny. So that's a Twitch sound that got pulled across somehow. Yeah. Oh, Navi. Oh, Navi. It's a very interesting sound. Okay, we're going to do our last little explosion here. I didn't realize it would do that. That's the first time it's ever happened. A sound from Twitch got pulled across, even though this is totally not on Twitch. My YouTube content is YouTube exclusive, and my Twitch content is Twitch exclusive. So you'll never see content from Twitch brought onto YouTube. I have had a couple requests for it, but I'm kind of in the boat that I don't really personally like to watch a lot of Twitch content on YouTube. I like to watch Twitch content on Twitch and kind of interact. So I kind of leave the YouTube to the YouTube and the Twitch to the Twitch. So you'll see individual playthroughs on both, and generally I keep on top of both. Don't get too lost, but you never know. You never know. But occasionally, I guess, for the first time in 33 videos, you'll hear a sound pulled across. And that's actually really funny. So what actually happened there is while I was recording the video, someone followed the channel. Oh, man. Oh, man. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. So we got the artillery gun here. I am going to shoot up a little bit more, just to shoot up a little bit more. That's great. I'm going to shoot northern into the ocean and see, just to make sure it is all ocean. Yeah, it is. Good. Good. We now have a coastal settlement. We've not totally taken to the water. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. We are taking over this planet. One day at a time. One day at a time. Power is... actually, power is okay. It's not too bad right now. So we have a little tiny island right here. We could win that fight right there. Look. We're going to clear the whole island out. Oh, there's another island here. We almost hit them. I can't I should have canceled that. We just leave them. Too late. It's another island I can conquer. Okay, beat the game. Cleared the whole island. Got him. It's actually kind of cool, though. The islands and such. Yeah, then we're just going to keep clearing it. We're going to start looping around the island. This was going to be great. We're actually making decent progress. We just need a bigger artillery gun. And how's our uranium looking? We have 23 right now. I need to build more of these. I think in the next video, the first thing I'm going to do is make more of these guys. So we can get this going a bit faster. And maybe put beacons. I can actually put beacons around it right now. Let's do that right now before I forget. It is in the logistics network, so they will do this for me. Good guys, these bots I have. Even though they work for not the best employer ever. They don't even get any benefits. No paid sick leave. No time off. And definitely no benefits. That can go there. Yes, the bots will bring that over. It should be, yeah, it's part of the network, so that'll be good. You should see some bots coming. Yeah, here they come. Here come the beacon boys. The beacon boys. And we do have this problem right now. Bots trying to cross. So what it really should be is its own network here and its own network up there. Now that's so big. That can be prevented by... I could either clear across in a triangle here too. I could take the land all here, or I could just be a little proactive and kill us. But the worms need to die too. Because the worms are the ones killing the bots. I don't know where they are. Right here. It's a bot graveyard. It's a bot graveyard. Where's the closest gun here? Artillery gun. There's one right. It's hard to see the circles. We have one right here, but we don't have one over here. If I put one over here, it might actually be beneficial. Might help kill a bunch of that. But yeah, we're firing off way better than we were last episode. We actually have a pretty good system of artillery ammo automation now. Those guys that killed that area are dead now. We have avenged our bots. It's probably like the first time in Factorio history that I've killed bots like that. Or I've avenged my bots, sorry. Killed bots. His leg fully extended. It's gross looking. Gross. Gross. Sarah Kerrigan, your people are gross. Miss Kerrigan. But yeah, we're looking good. We are looking good. Might end this episode a tiny bit early. I guess it's not really early. Try and wrap them up around the 45-minute mark, and we just hit the 50. Time actually flies when you're slaying biters. But yeah, I want to say thanks again for watching. You can always follow on Twitch, and maybe your your notification will pop up while I'm streaming a YouTube or recording a YouTube video. But yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and until next, this is Yamakara, killing all the biters. Ciao for now.